part 2 of episode 65. We're on the hot tags. No real set format yet for this, but fuck it, we'll figure it out. Here are some topics to talk about that we're just gonna throw out there randomly. Sonny was arrested again. We talked about this enough. They tell you to stay away from your boyfriend. You keep going over there. He beats the shit out of you. You deserve it after a while.
This is just Tony talking because Tony does it a lot. I told you to stop beating Sonny, Tony.
I have to. She just keeps fucking coming over. And she's not supposed to, damn it.
In the middle when he does smack talk as well. What a bitch.
That's what the smack is in smack talk. A better off diva, Trish Stratus, is in the Hall of Fame, or going to be in there. My guess is she's either going to be inducted by Lita, or they're going to do some bullshit. All of the divas come out, and it's like, man, we're all going to fucking...
She is our hero!
Yeah.
And she never did
the whole 5 they have in their division are going to come out.
Right, yeah. And she'll be like, wait a minute, can we just bring the NXT people in here? Because we have fucking, like... What do we have, like, Alicia Fox is left, and that's like it.
Right.
She'll be like, hi, I never met you because I wasn't part of the roster then, and all this. Like, the more important thing out of all the hot tags is a robbery victim was shot in the head, or shot in the eye, and they asked him about it, and the guy said that the worst part of the week was that CM Punk dropped the title to The Rock.
That's usually what happens when I shoot people in the eye. I don't use a gun.
That is awesome, and that kind of covers everything I wanted to say. So everybody can just kind of go fucking random. Who wants the hot tag? I'll pick you.
Oh, I'll do it.
Oh, I'm not gonna pick you then. Braden.
Okay. Well, I have nothing else to contribute, but I can talk about these things. Sonny being arrested again. Yeah, who gives a shit? I don't think anybody does.
I do.
You said how many multiple times did she go back? Can anybody answer that? Is it at 10?
Not enough, I guess.
Domestic violence for the 3,000th time. Yeah, arrested again. Cool. Do drugs or whatever. Yeah, thug life. Clap. Okay, you're arrested. Whore, whatever. As you said, a diva who's much better off, but still getting the same accolade. Trish Stratus is going into the Hall of Fame. Another person that they could have saved for if they ever go to Toronto. And now it's like Edge and her inducted. Now it's like, if they ever go back to Toronto, who the fuck's going to be like the head of the class there? I guess they don't give shit about Canada, so why am I even complaining?
Chris Jericho?
True. Canada!
Yes. My home and native land, yes. For those of you who don't know.
You keep taking the piss.
That's why Braden keeps saying, hey, guy.
Yeah, anyway. I think it's really deserved. What's she, the second actual diva going into the Hall of Fame who wasn't all I can think of is Sonny. Maybe I think Moolah's in there, isn't she? All in yeah.
Mae Young,
yeah, the old.
Yeah. The ones that were not divas.
Yeah.
Every time I hear Mae Young's name, it just makes me go.
But yes, and I think she's probably one of the most, if not the most popular, female performer WWE's ever had, next to Lita, who you said should probably induct her over the whole 5 divas on the roster that are there, like Alicia Fox, Caitlyn, and Layla, and that's it. The whole 3. So yeah, congratulations to her. This class is looking pretty good so far, so I just wonder who they're going to induct next. A robbery victim who got shot in the fucking eye. In the eye, and that's is never going to see out of that eye again. That was not the worst part of his week. The worst part of his week was half watching CM Punk lose to the people's elbow. You know that people are not going to be fans of Punk losing to a part-time B movie star. If a guy who got shot in the eye said that was worse than him losing half of his vision, what else more needs to be said? Anybody who wants to tag in next, go ahead.
Okay, I'll tag in. Fuck you, Tony. Sonny being arrested, I'm kind of... Well, yeah, they had it come to her. Anyway, Stratus getting the Divas spot in the Hall of Fame, well deserved. She deserves it over any of the Divas currently in the Hall of Fame, to say the truth. Who are we going to see inducted? It's probably going to be Lita or Edge. Congrats to her anyway. And the robbery victim and CM Punk dropping the title. Damn fucking straight, it's more important than Uriah. Seriously. And I can be replaced. You can just put a glass one in there, right? But Punk losing the championship, no, that was fucking a travesty. Fucking bullshit. But yeah.
You can go on about it more. Trust me, I'm sure we will.
I know, we will do. So yeah, that's me. And all I have to say is free CM Punk. Fuck you all.
Hot tag to Carlos.
Yeah, I basically pretty much not surprised about the robbery victim thing because I thought the same way. I mean, granted, I still sort of like The Rock, but the thing is that it's the appeal is over, and also with with Trish Stratus actually being in the Hall of Fame, I'm actually dreading to see what celebrity that they're gonna put in the Hall of Fame because every year they always put somebody in. Like I think last year was Drew Carey.
Yeah, last year was Mike Tyson. The year before was Drew Carey.
I'm hoping Mr. T.
Right. So I'm really hoping they actually pick a halfway decent celebrity. But other than that, that's about it for me about hot tags.
All right, so basically to sum it all up, good job Trish, bad job Sonny, and a bullet to the eye is an even weaker finisher than the People's Elbow. So the next part we will talk about is starting into the Royal Rumble stuff with the pre-show, and then we'll move on so on and so forth through the rest of the card.